Hey all, Bill Greenberg with PhoneScholar.com. Today is Thursday, November 11th, 2010, and it is Veterans Day. I want to thank all the veterans that fought already to allow me to do things like this, and to thank all those guys and gals that are out there right now putting their lives on the line every day for us. I hope you come home safe and sound very quickly. We want to thank you, and thanks. So also I want to apologize. I seem to be having some technical difficulties, as you see. Looks like the background and me is fading in. There's some brown coming in. I've changed the settings. I've changed lighting in here. So unfortunately, I think I may have to get my camera tweaked. But sorry about that. But bear with me and we'll do that. Okay, so here's a summary of what's on the website today. And for the entire articles, please go to www.phonescholar.com. And also, as always, for questions, blog questions at phonescholar.com. Here we go. Galaxy Tab reviews. The anti-iPad has come. And critics from Wired Magazine, Time, New York Times, Wall Street Journal, Gizmodo, and PC World have chimed in on what they think about the Tab. Some of the areas that they tested were the screen and size, the multitasking camera and flash, FaceTime browser, apps, and prices. And overall, they said it was a very, very good product. They did have some very critical issues on certain things, but they did say it's not an iPad. They still tend to like the iPad better. So check out the entire article if you have any questions. Next, iPhone edges out Android smartphone in reliability race. And here we go. There's some numbers here. This is from Square Trade Warranty Company, and they tested they took the 4 months of the iPhone claims, the iPhone 4, and they also took 8 months of the Android by HTC and the Androids made by Motorola, and also the iPhone 3GS and the Blackberries, and basically compared it out over 12 months to get these numbers. The iPhone had a 2.1, and this is strictly failure. This is not damage, accidental claim. 2.1 failure rate. The Motorola Androids, which included the Droid X, the Droid, and most of their other ones, had a 2.3. The HTC Androids, which also included the Evo and the Incredible, had a 3.7% failure rate. iPhone 3GS had a 2.3% failure rate, and just to let you know, in November 2008, last time they did this, the iPhone 3G had a 5.6%, so that's a 62% drop. And then BlackBerry had a 6.3%, which may seem high, but again, 2 years ago, 11.9, so that's a 47% drop, so they're doing much better also. Now, they did an accident rate also, and under accidental damage, the picture was a lot different. The iPhone 4 had a 13.8% accidental claim rate. The Motorola Android and the HTC Android both had 12.2, and the BlackBerry only had 6.7. So when you drop your BlackBerry, it's not going to break where the other ones might. So just to give you an idea. Now, the reason why they're saying the iPhone 4 had such high was the glass back, but the 3GS still had a 9.4% rate. So it still wasn't built as sturdy as some of these others, but the glass back has really jumped the amount of percentage that it's going up. So when you go combine, the iPhone 4 had a 14.9% overall reliability failure rate, or claim rate. The HTC Android also had had a 14.9. The Motorola Android had 14.6, and the BlackBerry came in at 14%. So if you want, if you drop your phone a lot and you don't mind reliability, you go to the BlackBerry. If you need the reliability and you can hold on to your phone, then go with the iPhone. There you go. Next, Apple iOS 4.2 update boosts iPhone 3G performance, and they are saying that the iOS 4.2 upgrade will be coming out tomorrow, November 12th, on Friday. It'll be through iTunes, which also has an upgrade to 10.1. And basically, there's a video on this article that shows them. First, they played with the phone without the upgrade, then they played the phone with the upgrade. And the scrolling, the typing, and the loading the web pages was much faster, and it looks like they finally got the upgrade right for the 3G, as opposed to the upgrade 4.0 and 4.1, which created lawsuits because people said once they loaded that in, their phone became an iBrick. So check out the video and check out the downloads if you have a 3GS or 3G. It also has upgrades for the iPad and the iPod, so check that out. Next, Steve Ballmer sells $1.3 billion of Microsoft stock. Does he know something we don't? And basically, he sold 49 million shares, and he says he's going to sell another 26 million before the end of the year, which cuts his stake in the company by 18%. Now, the guy's the fifth richest person in America, so even 1.3 billion probably doesn't mean a whole lot to him. It does, but I mean, it's a lot of money, but I'm saying it's not going to make or break him either way. So Why is he selling this stuff off? Nobody knows. Is he leaving the company? According to his statements, no, because he says he's very excited about the Windows Phone 7 launches and the way the company's going. But the company has the stock has basically been stagnant for the last 10 years, and he did miss bonuses. So who knows? All I can tell you is I remember one time when I was with Best Buy, because remember, when you sell this much stock, it tanks the price of the stock for everybody else that invested in it. So that doesn't help your company at all. It's a public relations nightmare, in my opinion. But I remember when Best Buy, the CEO and the chairman both needed to sell their stock options, which they would have lost if they didn't sell it. But they sold the stock and then the stock options, and then rebought that same amount in common stock, so it didn't change the price. So you figure it out. Under categories, Galaxy Tab hitting AT&T on November 21st for $649. And there was a leak of training materials through AT&T that says this is going to happen. This is not an actual set in stone or verified account, but they are saying that. Now, the reason you're saying, wait a minute, $650, that's $50 more, they're saying that it's going to come downloaded with the eNook reader and the AT&T account manager, which helps with device activation and also setting up monthly credit renewals. So, and that's under AT&T, Android, and Galaxy categories. And under the 4G and Sprint categories, Sprint vows WiMAX Live in Los Angeles by December 1st. And here we go. For those of you who have been paying for the 4G network in Los Angeles, finally we're going to get it. Those are Epic and Evo customers will finally get it. So they said the network will be up and running or completed by the end of November and up and running by December 1st. That's all I got for today. Again, veterans, thank you very much. Stay low and hope you're home soon.